Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. Oh god, why can't I run? Run, damn you! Yeah, so we just got away from the Archdemon and Corypheus, apparently. Holy crap, why was it Corypheus? And he had red lyrium embedded into him. I mean, whenever we saw him in Dragon Age Origins, like, he looked very much like that. But, he didn't have the red lyrium embedded into him. The red lyrium was not a thing. I need a barrier. Mark of the Rift. You have gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Mark of the Rift causes massive damage and can even kill some enemies instantly. Mark of the Rift is a focus-based ability. Focus is a resource that is gained each time someone in your party deals damage. Each party member has a personal focus meter, but all party members gain focus when a single member deals damage. Oh, cool. I didn't remember that part. That's actually really good. I like that. Okay, so let's do... shit. Alright, here. You die now. Cool. Me likey. Me likey lots. But now I need to rearrange some shit. Hang on. And I need to give my ability point. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. 5%. The more magical energy you expend, the more damage your spells do. Oh, cool. And then what is this? The storm comes to your aid even without your calling it. When you are in combat, lightning will periodically strike. Oh, that one is also really good to have too. But they're both equally good in my opinion. Where am I? Where'd I go? What's going on? Huh? Is this the way out? No. What about this way? Is this the way out? You could probably climb that. You'd be fine. Oh, and I also need to rearrange my spells. Let's see here. I need this back on. And then we're gonna do this. Because I think whenever I'm gonna use this ability, I definitely need to pause the game to use it properly. To place it in the exact spot I want to. Because this is like the super weapon that you only get to use on bosses. Or you should only use on bosses. You should save this for whenever you're at the hardest levels. And you just can't beat the game without that extra help. Did they go this way? Which way did they go? Something this way. That's just great. Am I going through the woods? I think I should be going through the woods, probably, right? Oh, can I not? Should I continue going this way? I'm lost. Did I go the wrong way? Oh no! Just put us back here. We're gonna die. Did I fuck up?
Embers. Recent?
Oh, no, this is different. Come on. Come on, Ariana. You can do it. I see. Yeah, I see lights down there.
Thank the Maker.
Yay! We made it!
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
Shh. You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
The only thing yelling gets us is a headache. Another headache.
They know. But our situation, your situation, is complicated. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen her return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I say this one.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus. What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, divinter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
This one. Definitely this one. It's a bitch thing to say. They're gonna hate us for it because it's not the quote-unquote diplomatic option. But it's the fact-based option. Fanatical belief is to blame. It is. It really is. Like, instead of treating mages with such horrible, like mages are driven to Maleficarum. They aren't choosing it usually. Like we saw in Dragon Age 2, most of the mages in Dragon Age 2 were using blood magic in response as a last resort option because they had no other option to use. And who is to blame? Fanatical belief that says mages are bad because all mages have power, and power is to be feared. Which also isn't true in our world. Mages would be seen as gods in our world.
All of this happened because of fanatics and arguments about the next world. It's time we start believing in this one.
That shoulder blade armor, man.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your heart, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. The shepherd's lost and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day the dawn will come. It's all one world, Harold. All that changes is our place in it.
A word.
So what do you know, Solus? You're acting weird.
A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave.
I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
Yeah, how do you know this, Solus?
All right. What is it and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
They'll have to set aside blame while freezing is their first concern.
We are agreed on that, and I may have a solution. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus. What drew him to you?
Okay, so I have a few questions. Why is this castle just here? Empty, abandoned? It looks in pretty good condition for having been abandoned. Way up in the mountains. Having withstood countless blizzards, I'm sure. And snowstorms. So anyways, that was a pretty cool cutscene. It gave me chills. It gives me chills every time I see that cutscene, and I love it. But we know what allowed us. Yeah. Not more chosen nonsense. He wanted the anchor. Yeah. My effort for the Inquisition. He's insane. Who cares?
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
Are you insane? They expect a savior, someone with divine power.
They want you.
Because they think I'm chosen.
They believe you are chosen because of what you have done, what you have inspired in all of us. Without you, there would be no Inquisition. Where you lead us, what kind of leader you are, that is up to you.
Freedom for the mages! Ooh, I love it. I will lead them to vengeance. I'll do it for my own power. Yes. Corypheus must be stopped. I fight for order, not faith. I like this one.
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what is right. I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Oh boy. Clean up time. Get to work, everybody. Alright, this place is in a bit of a mess.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Probably not. I'd probably agree to that.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Yeah, I want to know this one.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
I don't know, man. We need more information.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
I wonder who has fought Corypheus with Varric before in the past. Who could that have been? It's such a mystery. Who could it have been? Please introduce us, Varric.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Cool, we can finally move around again. Alright, that was a long-ass cutscene. But it was also an awesome cutscene. Is this my throne? Huh. Looks very basic. I don't like it. So let's see here. Where do we have to go? What can we do? Okay. Looks like we have a little under cavern. Let's see what we got going on here. The Forgotten Boy. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Cole. We need to go talk to Cole. And then we need to do something here. Welcome to Skyhold. Guess the Undercroft? Customized
Now,
Skyhold.
what did they make down here, and what can I make?
Storage! Hooray, storage! Yay! Yay! You can go. And you can go. And you can go. What about you? I'll keep you two. Okay. What is this? The Undercroft. Cataloging Skyhold Undercroft editions. Difficult to be clear, we can add all the equipment our backs can bear, but structural changes are best avoided with new walls and such. You need anchors to tie in new stone, which means excavation. And I wouldn't go messing with the Undercroft. Seems like it was built to purpose, whatever that was. The whole keep has settled on top of it. It's weathered some serious heat and pressure. There are spots that feel like the inside of a forge. Large spots. No idea what that means. It's as solid as you get, so fill it full of tools and toys. But there's a dwarven name for someone who tries to change an old build like that. Sodding fool. Structural evaluation for Lady Trevelyan's consideration. Mason Gatsy. Thank you, Mr. Gatsy. What is this? Hard in Hightown, Chapter 6. Woohoo! By Varric Tethys. The estates of Hightown fall into 3 types. the dwarven palaces in their enclave, huddled around their counterfeit paragon statues for shelter against the onslaught of human ideas that surround them. The foreign quarter, where the wealthiest Orlesians and Antivan merchants stayed during their twice-yearly visits to criticize the ship captains and stop clerks and accountants in their employ. And the noble mansions, where families who can trace their lineage back to Orlesian conquerors and Deventer landlords perched to look down on the rabble of ordinary folk scurrying at their feet. But whoever they belong to, all of the Hightown estates have two things in common: a showy front entrance used when the occupants want to be seen, and a hidden back way when they don't. The servant's door to the Comte de Favre's mansion was in an alley hidden by overgrown topiaries. Donan Brenovic picked the lock while his partner, Jevlin, kept an uneasy lookout. They had left their armor at the barracks, but even in civilian clothes, the recruit managed to look like he was wearing an older brother's hand-me-downs. I don't think this is what the captain meant when she said to get evidence, he muttered. The lock clicked, and Donnan gently pushed it open. Only a few slivers of light slid through the shuttered windows. Silence hung in the air like a cheap tapestry. Donnan and Jevlin crept through the dark rooms, alert for any sign of servants, but nothing broke the eerie quiet except their footsteps. In fact, there was no sign that anyone had been in the house at all until they found the room whose door had been torn from its hinges. Inside, the Comte lay in a pool of blood, one hand clutching a loaded crossbow, a dagger hilt protruding from his back. Oh boy. Find out what happens in the next episode. Just kidding.
A forge like this, who needs the view?
I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one lifetime. This place, though, it'll be all right. It's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
You think it's strange to say. It's stranger to hear.
Don't let it go to your head. We need you level.
Everyone just got a big, hard reason to hate Corypheus. And we already did, but we didn't have a name. You're the surprise, not him.
We left in a hurry, but you got into your old place. Save anything?
Family hammer. It's as stupid as it sounds. It's good to be back at work.
How is this place shaping up as a forge?
Better than Haven ever could be. Not the way I wanted an upgrade, but ever forward.
You've got it all up and running?
Your basics, like always. There's space here for, I don't know what. This place was built for something big. It'll be a job to fill it.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Alright, so we got all of our basic equipment. I guess we need to go out into the world and find our less than basic equipment. Yeah. Use the workbench in Skyhold's Undercroft to plan out the design of the castle. Really? Skyhold customization. Banners. Inquisition? Yeah, I mean, we are in Inquisition, so. Ooh, the Deventer Imperium. People would not like that, I'm sure. Grey Warden. Frostback Basin, Parvalon. Grey Warden's kind of cool. Ooh, I am gonna go Grey Warden. Because of that. You'll find out soon. Now that we have focus abilities and specializations that we can unlock, you'll find out why I want the Grey Warden banner. Let's see here. Free marches, you just get single bed lane. Or lay. Free marches 2. Lay 2. Lay 3. Parbalon. That one's a little sadistic, I think. I think either that one or this one. Let's do this one. Because it's the third option, so it's special. You had to work extra hard to get it. I have no idea how I got it. I don't remember. But at some point in the game, I got it. Let's see here. Basic. Ferelden. Relay. Andrastian Chantry. Baelish. 2. Dwarven. Free marches. Inquisition. Probably Inquisition. Templar. Defender Imperium. Grey Warden. Circle of Magi. Chasen. Kunari. Avar. Prospect Basement. Parbalon. Alright, let's do Inquisition, sure. Heraldry. Actually, wait, let's see here. Considering that I'm already doing the banners, the Grey Warden style, for a specific reason, let me see if I can come up with a good matching drapery set. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think so. Damn. Alright, just stick with the Inquisition. Heraldry. I'd imagine Inquisition would be our banner, right? Yeah, in terms of our banner, it has to be Inquisition because it's our Inquisition banner. Decor. Unknown. Avar. Prospect Basin. Parbalon. Can I? Okay. I like that one. This one's kind of cool. This one inspires an image of nature, so I'll stick with that one. Inquisition, no thank you. Andrastian Chantry, ooh. I hate the Andrastian Chantry, but I must say they make a damn fine looking throne. A mage, hoo-hoo. How would people treat a mage, I wonder? Orlay, Kunari. That would be great. Like, if I had chosen the Kunari character, then I could totally do all the Kunari drapery and everything. Oh man, that would create such problems in the Southern Realms if I did that. Legacy Kirkwall, Legacy Ferelden. Windows. Ferelden windows, huh? No, thank you. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm sticking with the Mage Throne. Let's see here. The Amish are kind of cool. Crowded kind of eh. Maybe the Inquisition, because we're the Inquisition after all. Relay, Canary, unknown. I have an unknown? How can I have an unknown? I must get the unknown known. I have not gotten that yet, and I don't know what to do to get it. I don't know what the unknown should be known. Alright, let's stick with the Inquisition for now. Oh, man. Alright, fine. Let me change the banners to, instead of Grey Wardens, because this is a place for all, let's do the Inquisition. Fine. We'll do the Inquisition because we're part of the Inquisition. But I'm still keeping my Mage Throne. Upgrade potions? Can we upgrade potions? Probably not. I think we already looked at all this, didn't we? Pretty sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already looked at all this. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that we already looked at all that. Our potions are already equipped. Oh, no, wait. Oh man, he hasn't joined the party yet. Cole! I need to get Cole in the party. Buy, sell. Sell a bunch of shit. Wait, what? Okay, so we have some stuff to put in the box in the storage. Alright, I think we're good there. Anything to buy? Okay. Same old, same old. Tint armor. Oh, you can tint armor now. Were you able to do that before? Imbued hat. Some items do not use every tinting slot. This is for the hat, right? Huh. I'm not seeing any change. Still not seeing any change. Right about this. Ah, here's some changing. Ooh. Yes. That. Nice. Keep it. I like it. Yay. Now it matches. Oh, that's so nice that you can do that. So we're gonna keep upgrading our armor, and we're gonna have to keep doing that. Put all that in. Alright. Good to go. So yeah, we have some missing items that we need to go out into the world and get, because this is still our basic stuff. Our basic stuff, this is for Skyhold, like, only, so that's not really anything special. And tint armor is the only thing new. But they're definitely implying that this place is gonna be bigger. There's something of value to this downstairs forge area. It's the Skyhold forge area. Skyforge. It's Skyforge. Skyhold forge. see here. Let's go talk to Cole real quick. Invite him to party. Send him a friend request.
Look at this place. The order was sent?
Yes,
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a demon.
If you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever he likes, but it is still a threat.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
In my studies, demons either possessed something from this world or were summoned and bound. They almost never look like something you'd mistake for a person.
Normally you'd be correct. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
I'm definitely talking with him. I'm getting him on our side for sure. I love Cole. Cole's awesome.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
Mr. Cole, I have a proposal for you.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Glad to see you're settling in, Cole. Here I was worried you'd have trouble making friends.
Every breath slower. Like lying in a warm bath. Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. Cracked brown pain. Dry. Scraping. Thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Yes? I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything. I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
Stay and help us.
If you're willing, the
Of
Inquisition
course,
could
Vivian
use your
just
help.
approved because she's a fucking bitch.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt, the helpless. There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Now, end his pain. At some point, if the healers have done all that they can, at that point, you have to accept reality and let the person die in peace and end their suffering. Because if you continue to let them suffer through that pain and misery, then you're keeping them alive for your own sake and not theirs. End his pain. Please, end his pain.
All right. Help him.
It's all right. I want to stay.
Yay. Like, Cole's such an interesting character because he, like, presents the perfect way to help people because he can read people's minds and what they need. So, I think it'll be interesting having Cole. Hello, gatherers.
The area around Skyhold must be cleared of threats. We're Inquisition now. Let's make them proud.
Yes, mages, make me proud. I'm trusting in you. You're my A-team, mages. You're my first go-to. How you doing, Surgeon?
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Do we have many injured men?
Fewer by the day. The most grievously injured did not survive the journey to Skyhold. As for the rest, they either heal or... I try to make the passing painless.
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such. We need all the help we can get.
You aren't a mage. Shouldn't we let the mage healers deal with this?
Magic can't cure everything, and we shouldn't rely on it. Science, your worship, is the way of the future. Good health isn't magic, it's diet, exercise, and a balance of the humors.
As you were.
Your worship.
I like you, Surgeon. Continue your work. Yes. It's science. It's like... In this world where magic actually exists, you can study and measure it and test it and, like, understand it. So magic can be science in that sense. But also, you still need to, like, figure out what the fuck is this universe that we live in? What is this body I live in? What is a human being? Why do human beings exist? And, like, what's the flesh inside? How do you help people heal from wounds? That can only be done from a scientific perspective. Excuse me. Just exploring. Guess I can't go that way yet. Oh, it's Cole.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
He was hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much. He saw it at the end. Loving light, open arms. Andraste taking him home. He was happy. And sorry.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The Herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought her. Make her forgive me. I hope I did enough.
Huh?
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
Do you ever sleep?
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but has improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader, and you have proven yourself.
Yeah, sorry, Cullen. I'm going for Sarah.
If we need to start over, Skyhold seems as good a place as any.
Once repairs are complete, it will be a strong base of operations. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Cool. Yay. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the lovely Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.